Hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. I'm doing a random reading right now, but it's really interesting how you're shutting up your haters, okay? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, the likes, subscribes, comments, the love. Thank you for the love. I feel like you're doing something out here, whatever it is you're doing, you're putting all that love into it and sending out positive vibrations to people. So, yeah, that's what this is about, though. I feel like this is your energy, collective. If you notice, pay attention to this beam of light here, okay? You're receiving intuitive messages, or you're an intuitive or an empath, or just being spiritually led, right? You don't have to be a spiritualist out here on YouTube. Whatever it is you're being led to do that's making you happy, it's also making you very abundant. Okay, I'm getting Empress in the Minor Arcana energy out here, right? All like 9 pentacles, okay? You are having a major win. You're working hard for it, but it may not even feel like work because you love doing it. This is a calling for you. And if you are an intuitive, I feel like people were laughing. Whatever idea you had, whatever creative project you started, whatever you're doing that's making you happy, people made you into a joke. They've criticized you, they've blamed you for things. I mean, this is ha 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 ha, right? Pointing fingers at you, even though theirs were dirty. Okay? I feel like these are people who threw stones at you and then hid their hand. These are people who pointed a dirty finger at you while they hid things that they had done. Okay? But now you're shutting these people up. You, by what you're doing in your win, and everybody else who actually loves what you're doing. Okay? Whatever this is that you're being called to do, and I know you're being called to do it, or you're very intuitive, or you could even have your own platform or something, okay? Because this is like star energy here. A healer, an empath, somebody very spiritual. Whatever you're putting out there or creating or working at, people are loving it. This is collective energy. This is many, 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 okay? Many people are loving what you're doing, and it's totally shutting up and shutting down these haters or whoever this is, okay? But they can't stop watching you. They can't stop watching you, collective. Their face should be pointed straight. But look at, they side-eye you, they do it undercover, they're hiding, they're envious, they're jealous. They got nothing to say now because you're out here succeeding. And other people believe in you now. These people treated you like a joke, or whoever this is, and now people are cheering you on. This could even be going on in your community, right? You know, ex-friends, I feel like those who laughed at you, some of them are now cheering you on. But, you know, you still have a hater here. And I feel like this person's been in competition with you. They've been trying to act like they've been rich or something. I don't know. I get the sense that they've just been burning their money, trying to pretend that that they're wealthy or well off or better than, you know, doing better than you. They're wasting a lot of money doing this, and they're living a lie. And I feel like they realize it. That's why they're shut up. Okay, they're upset, they're angry because you're winning, but still they're still watching you, collective. They're still watching you. Okay, it's like they can't stop. They're completely obsessed. Their eyes are glued on you, but man, they're not laughing anymore. If you have, say you have your own platform or something like that, this is the first person who's going to send you hate. Okay? Oh, there goes my alarm. Hold on just a second. So, yeah, so that alarm, there's something about that. Maybe whatever you're doing is alarming to these people, or they can't stand it, whatever it is. And you're just focused on you and receiving the messages. Back to this person, though. If you have your own platform out here, and I can contest to this because it's happening on my channel too, it has since day one. This is the first person who's going to give you a thumbs down, okay? They are. Maybe even the only person in some cases that are going to give you a thumbs down. I'm telling you guys, and I feel like we all have haters out here, but as soon as I post a video, within like 1 minute, I've got somebody giving me a thumbs down. That to me tells me I have a hater. You know what I mean? They don't even make it through the video, you know, and they're already giving me a thumbs down. And in a lot of cases, that's my only one. Okay, so yeah, and we know that already, but it doesn't stop us, does it? Don't let it stop you. I feel like you're not. You're like, I'm good, Becca, right? I'm good, Mammy Becca. Nothing's stopping me. And as a matter of fact, you're growing. And people are literally loving what you're doing. You raise their vibration so high, and all this person or these people in the community, all they can do is just turn their nose up at you, right? Point fingers at you. They were laughing at you. They're not laughing anymore. They're not laughing anymore, but they're still hating, okay? And they're still watching. And they're still watching you grow, and they're watching you become abundant. And I feel like in your North Node, you're staying in your lane, working on your own stuff. You're focusing on your own business. Well, they're focusing on your business too. They're focusing on you becoming wealthy. The more they hear, the more they hate, but yet they can't stop watching, okay? Yeah. What's this all about? Yeah, you're in the Ten of Pentacles energy, and they're out here burning their money. I feel like living a fake lifestyle and trying to make people think that they're as well off as you are, or something like that. I don't know what they're doing. They're so focused on you and trying to keep up. They can't keep up. They can't compete, and they got nothing left to laugh about. But I feel like they're losing money so fast here, and you're gaining, okay? You got 10 pentacles here. Whatever it is that you're building is solid, and I feel like whatever they're working on, it's not paying off, okay? Yeah, man. These people are getting their karma, and they're trying to avoid it as well, and I feel like yeah, I feel like they're even going through their savings. They're losing it. Now, see, you're in this is you being spiritual out here. You're putting out very spiritual messages. Whoever you are, you're very intuitive. You may have made some predictions that this stuff was going to happen, you know, and it's all coming true. And I feel like people may pay you for this service, okay? Or you could be something like a therapist here too as well. Just you're making bank out here, collective. But you're doing something that you love, and you're doing it you're doing it with good intentions. You're doing it from a loving space, okay? Yeah, look, it's making you the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here may want to come back and talk to you, make you some kind of offer. But I feel like it's somebody who has done this, pointed their dirty finger at you and laughed, threw stones at you and hid their hand, right? I feel like this is definitely somebody that you haven't talked to for a very long time. Yeah, see, here's the thing. They're coming towards you with an offer, but it's actually they're angry, okay? They're angry, and that's this energy, okay? Mad, jealous, envious. They may even be coming towards you to ask you for some kind of help, because I see them burning all of their money here, just doing stupid things. and you're the one holding all the cash, okay? Because of the hard work and effort you put in. I'm also getting the sense that you're about to get a new soulmate connection. Look at all of these people. Who are all these people in your reading? We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. I feel like these are your haters because you're loved. They're hating on you because you're loved. They're hating, and it doesn't have to be, this love could be anybody. And I feel like it's the collective energy. Whatever you're doing, people love it. You know, no matter what kind of bad energy they send you, collective, you still win. Okay? And people still love you. These people are watching you nonstop. It's like they want it. They hate you. They do. But they can't stop watching you. I feel like these are your haters in the community. They're kind of scrambling around, not knowing what to do. Well, I feel like I need to give them some advice. Stay in your own lane. Mind your own business and build on yourself like the collective did. Maybe then you wouldn't be so envious, you know? Focus on your own stuff. Leave the collective alone and stop hating. Put that energy into yourself. Those are really the wisest words that I can give you. Yeah, because you know what? You're going to fail each and every time. Going up against, I feel like you're a light worker collective. If these people keep going up against you, they're going to fail every single time. Everything they've said about you, fail. Every bit of criticism, every bit of criticism is going back to them. Okay? Yep. And they're ending up very stuck, look, very burdened, can't stop thinking about you, stuck in their head, and the divine is like, look, all you have to do is focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Stay in your own lane. You know, grab a hold of something that you're passionate about, right? And work away on that. And stop paying attention to the collective. Okay? And I feel like they're getting messages and downloads just like you do. But I feel like they've had their back turned to the divine. They've been stubborn. They've only been wanting to focus on bringing you down, and it's not working anymore. You're protected. You're protected. I feel like whoever this is doing this is in spiritual prison here. They can't come back in. They can't move forward until they confront their own issues. Because this person, believe me, they have issues. This is pointing a dirty finger at you. I always say to people, if you're going to point fingers at me, make sure your hands are clean. You know, so that's what the divine is telling them. Make sure your hands are clean, man. Work on yourself. You've got all these burdens. You've got all these things that you need to focus on here. Just take it one step at a time. But focus on yourself. Because I feel like as a light worker, and here on the bottom of the deck is the Star card. As a light worker, you have a job to do for the divine, no matter what it is that you're working on, right? No matter what it is that you're working on. And that is to raise vibrations for the collective, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're growing because you're being spiritually led. You're abundant because the divine has led you there. Okay, and if you haven't noticed the abundance coming in yet, I feel like it will soon. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like you've put in your work. You're focused on you. And these people are focused on you and hating and laughing, and they're just losing in their life. Look at this. All these burdens here. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Okay, all of these people are scrambling around. Look at them. Look at them. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. They're all over the place. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to stop you. They're getting angry. They may be trying to talk to you or something, but you're not focused on them. Whatever kind of bad energy they're sending you or any kind of bad intentions, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna bring you down because the divine is leading you. You know, I feel like basically, in a nutshell, these people laughing at you and laughing at what you're doing, being spiritually led, it's the same thing as laughing at the divine. And that's why these people are losing. Okay? Bunch of haters. Nothing but haters. And you don't have anything to do with them. You're just out here happily doing your thing, helping other people, right? Nothing but good intentions here. Okay? Yeah, it's all the truth. It's all the truth. And I feel like where I laid it here on the Hierophant, I feel like the divine is showing them the truth. I feel like too they've got like it's almost like the divine is holding the sword, like guarding you. Okay? Guarding you. So yeah, these people can't come back in. They need to focus on themselves. They need to stop being haters. And the more hate they send you, the more they're going to lose. Because in going up against you, it's like going up against God. That's a confirmation, okay? Yeah, they're going to start getting haunted. These people could start having vision problems. They could start having sleep disorders. They could start having nightmares, haunted in their sleep, right? If they don't stop. This is somebody who's not sleeping. They'll wake up crying and scared, having anxiety. Okay? They may even have to, and I feel like maybe some of these people are working together as a team. You know, how do they bring you down, right? Some of these people are needing to take on second, third jobs just to make ends meet. And these are people who are trying to pretend that they were better off than you or better than you. But you're an empress. Oh, yeah, they're not going to beat an empress, okay? Yeah, you're very financially stable, very abundant. You're every queen in the deck. Whatever it is that you're growing, it's a major success. I feel like the more hate they send you, the higher you get, okay? The more abundant you get, the more high vibing you get. There's something about, too, how you transform and transmute the energy that they're sending to you. It's like that energy now is working in your favor. They need to stay in their lane. They need to stop side-eyeing you, hating on you, okay? All of that energy is coming back to them in a negative way. And until they sit and learn their lessons and see that, you know, in messing with you, because this is like, with the Hierophant coming out with the Ace of Swords, it feels like the divine is saying, sit down and have some respect. You sit down and you respect me. And in respecting me, you have to respect this light worker. Because we're connected. And this light worker works with me. Oof. I'm telling you, it's almost like they're being warned here. Okay? I feel like they're getting warnings. Yeah, this is somebody from your past too. There could be a baby's daddy here around you that's been very immature, okay? They're being enlightened as well. This is when people start learning their lessons, learning respect for what you have, okay? Haters, I'm telling you, in the future, I feel like some of these haters are going to be very respectful of you in the future. Okay, but yeah, they're having toxic, hateful tendencies here with the devil, and the divine is like, you're not sending any more of that toxic energy to my light worker. You sit down and you have some respect. Okay, disrespecting you at this point as a light worker, spiritualist, somebody who helps the community, someone who's very inspiring. Sending you hate now is like sending it to God, especially since you're divinely led here. So these people now are getting a tower moment, and you're being put on a pedestal for all to see. It's like the divine is saying, you will respect my light worker. You will respect the collective. Because the collective is following me. Oh, yeah. So I feel like their whole foundation is crumbling. I'm seeing a house fire here. I'm seeing people getting sick, okay, with bad health here, right? I'm seeing people with possible breathing issues. I'm seeing people getting in bad investments. I'm seeing a bunch of people scrambling around, not knowing what to do because they're all getting a tower. They need to be respectful. Okay? They need to respect this Empress, this light worker. They want to come forward and apologize here, but that's an empty cup. Well, it's got a fish in a cup. So it's a fake apology. Yeah, look, they're way off balance here. And you're out here having a victory. Like they're still hating. They're still hating. Okay? You're moving forward in Emperor energy, staying in your lane, following your north node, being high vibing, a healer out here. And I'm telling you, these people are still hating on you, so they're going to try to come with a fake apology. That's another tower moment. It's going to result in another tower. The divine can bring down whatever they want, okay? So it can be in any area. It can be a home burning down for real. Okay, or having foundation problems, right? I'm seeing images of a flood. Here's the flood, right there. Right there, collective. People being off balance in their finances, right? Losing all of their money. We already saw that. They're losing their health, right? They're getting sick. They're having major health issues here. Maybe even mental issues. They're being haunted. I mean, these people are freaked out. But it's because in attacking you, they're actually attacking the divine. They're actually attacking God. And that is no more of this. No more. That's what the divine is telling them. Yeah, a bunch of manipulators here. Very immature. They need to grow up. And this is what I was saying too. They've got tools at their disposal. If they're hating on your success, but if these people put the focus into themselves and their own business and put that hateful energy, just use that energy for themselves, they could have, they could be working on the same kind of stuff, or they could be having the same kind of success. And that's what the divine is telling these people. They're all under judgment, man. And if it doesn't stop, the towers will get way worse. And it could result in an ultimate end. Okay? So yeah, just know that you're, the people who turned you into a joke, collective, the people who laughed at you, blamed you, they're all being shut up now. And in the background, they're scrambling around not knowing what to do. They're giving me the image of a bunch of little ants, like not knowing what direction to take. Freaking out because a storm is coming. Okay? So yeah, you just stay in your north node, right? That means keep moving forward. Keep focusing on you, right? Stay focused. Okay, stay in your lane. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, no problem, right? Keep doing what the divine is calling you to do. Trust your intuition. listen to the messages. You know what, I feel like you know what you're doing out here, but these haters, they need to learn. And look at how messy it is for them. Total chaos. We've got death, judgment, towers, the Two of Pentacles. These people are way off balance. We've got the devil out here. We've got people crying, getting sick, right? Stuck in spiritual jail, and running around in a panic because their lives are going to be falling apart. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for this message. But whatever you're doing, I just want to say, whatever you're doing, man, people are loving it, okay? Just keep focusing on you and your path, all right? Anywho, and honestly, I'll call out the signs again. Sorry, I didn't call out any signs. You could be a Cancer, you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Virgo is out here, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. You know, I feel like signs don't matter. You're a light worker and you're protected. And the divine has got these people. It's like they've got them by the scruff of the neck. They're sitting them down and they're saying, you will respect our light worker. Yes. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe and you want to join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.